What's up, beautiful people on the other side? In today's video, we are going to talk about 3 projects that I'm super bullish on, and I believe if you try to get whitelisted for these projects, you can make a very good amount of return on your investment. Plus, these projects are very new in the market, the number of followers are very less, so if you try to get whitelisted right now, you will be able to do it, and if you do, say thank you to me in the comment box below when you make money. But before I start the video, all I would ask is if you're interested in content like NFTs, make sure you do subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell because I share a lot of information about NFTs every day. Let's get started. The first project that I wanted to talk about is FigureGod. FigureGod is an amazing project. You can see the art for this particular project. They have recently launched a video also which looks so amazing. This would be the NFT that they would be launching. This feels like they will be launching a physical kind of toy when the NFT launches. However, there is no commitment about it yet. This pretty much looks like Antonym, and people would feel like that if a cartoon version of this comes out, it would look amazingly awesome. You can see the video that they have created. It looks pretty good. The art for this particular project, the detailing for this particular project that they've done is amazing. The first thing that I always look into a project is the founders, whether they have the experience or not, and this project takes it. You can see they've mentioned the team also here. The team is doxed and they've mentioned the name of the team here. I've researched on the team, but I'm not going to explain a lot here because it would make the video a bigger one and I don't want to do that. But if you want, I can in my future videos definitely do that. Just mention that in the comment box below. I'll try to do that more. But if you check the main person or the founder of this particular project, his name is Jess Weissman, and this is his Twitter account. He shared a Dropbox in which he has shown the art that he has been doing from his childhood, I believe. From 11 years old, he has been doing art and he has been into this particular field, and you can see the amount of detailing in his artwork. He's done some great art in the past, and I am actually a fan of this artist now after seeing his work. And when you see somebody like this, when you see an artist who has done such an amazing job in the past, it becomes a green flag for that particular project, and I become super bullish on that. When I see that the team has experience, when I see that the people know what they're doing, I get super bullish on that particular project, and I really like the art of this particular project. The experience of this founder is also amazing. They've also launched their own blog on Medium, which says this project is by Jess and Callum, and they always had this imagination of creating amazing art from their childhood, and that's when they started drawing stuff and got into the art part. And now, since it's the time of NFTs, they felt that this would be the right time to launch their skills into the market and get monetized on it. The journey is pretty amazing, so I think you should definitely read this blog. This blog is pretty amazing. They have expressed their feelings out on this blog, and I really liked it. I've read it completely. But summarizing this blog, they've shown what kind of NFT it would be, what kind of product they would be launching. So I believe there must be 4 tiers in this, in which this would be launching when the NFTs come out, and this would be going up like the smaller one, then the bigger, and the most bigger one. This feels like Antonym here because that's how the that NFT collection also did. If you had more Antonym NFTs, your physical toy would be bigger, but there is no commitment from the team here that's saying that they would be launching a toy in the future, so nothing about that yet. But if something comes up in future, I'll definitely cover that also. The best part I love about this project is that they have mentioned here that they do not believe in grinding. They've mentioned it right here. They do not encourage Discord grind, which I really love about projects. I don't believe that there should be a grinding system when it comes to whitelist, because it becomes very hard for people who are working 9 to 5, because they cannot grind in Discord, they cannot talk in Discord, because they have commitments towards their work and then they have commitments towards their families also, which really does not make sense to me when it comes to grinding. And this is something that I really like about this project, and I think more and more projects are implementing this kind of strategy, which will be a good future in NFTs, I believe. Reading further in this, they're saying that they would be opening their Discord to the community. Closing Discord is kind of a new trend in NFTs market, and this is what this project has also implemented. So I would highly suggest you to follow them with notification on, because as soon as they do open their Discord, you'll be able to join in and you'll be in the early ones, and that's always beneficial when it comes to NFTs. Moving towards a second project, it's this Level 1 Hunter. I really like the art of this particular project. If we go down, You can see the amazing art this project shows. I feel like I'm watching an Azuki type of art here. I am a big fan of this kind of art, and I really like the art for this project, and that is the main reason I'm sharing this one today. You can see the detailing, how detailed they have done the animation part here. This is more towards the anime trend. Anime trend is dying mostly in the NFT market that recently I've seen. Most of the projects that are coming up for anime are not working amazingly well, but I believe this one can really do well if the founders and the team does it correctly. The number of followers on this particular project is just 3,000 right now, so this is a hidden project at the moment. Not a lot of people are following it, but I believe if you do follow this project earlier and you do on their notification and you get in their Discord, you'll be able to get a great deal when it comes to the minting part of this. You'll be able to get whitelisted way earlier than this. As more details about this particular project comes out, I'll be sharing an in-depth video about this also when more details will be coming out, but currently they have hidden there most of the details, and that's how I think most of the projects are launching nowadays. Moving towards our third and the last project that I wanted to talk about is Board Smurfs. This is a project that only has 8,000 or 8,500 followers right now, and already tagged on Twitter, you can see, which is really a positive sign when it comes to a project. If they've already got the tag from Twitter, it shows some kind of reliability there. But moving forward, you can see the video that they've created. It is on the basis of Smurf. I believe this is going to be a sandbox game into the metaverse, and they will be, I believe, will be launching their NFTs also. So this is something that I am very bullish on. I know I've been saying this for all the projects, but these are all the projects that I'm loving a lot right now. These are all the projects that I'm going to try to get whitelisted for, and I kind of believe in these projects because I really like their art and I really like the way these projects are going. So I would highly advise you for this project also to follow them and turn on their notification and try to get in their Discord. They have invited few people in their Discord. They've done that in the past, so I think that OG role will not be there for you now, but if you still try to get into it, there will not be a lot of members into it, and you still have a high chance of getting whitelisted way earlier than the projects had launched. These would be the 3 projects for me today. I believe these can do really well in future. I'm going to share more in future, so make sure you do subscribe the channel and hit the notification bell, because a lot more information is going to come out in the future. Also, I keep sharing this kind of stuff on my Twitter account, so make sure you do follow me on my Twitter account. And if you do follow me on my Twitter account, do the following steps to win 0.1 ETH as a giveaway from my side when I reach 300 followers. So be bullish on my Twitter account. That will really help you out in the NFT journey of yours. Thank you.